Good day, my shit stains. Remember to grab your glass of water. Oh, wait. So now that we've grabbed our glass of water, today's episode will be about how easy it is for a relationship, not just romantic, just a relationship in general, to die out. I know. Little emo. But it more fascinates me than anything because it's so weird that you can go from like knowing the ins and outs of somebody, just like fully understanding what they are, at least what they're showing to you, and just being able to be like if somebody asks you, who's that guy? Who you talking to? And then you can answer them not only with it's the person's name, but if they want to know, you can tell them shit about them, their wants, their desires, their kinks. I don't know. You can say that because you know them, because you've talked to them for long enough, because you've kept something, you've kept the relationship of that going. And it's crazy how if you like miss a week, if you get busy, you need to study, you might lose some. I'm not saying you lose every single friend by just saying, oh man, I got busy for a week. But you might lose some friends that you didn't think you were going to lose, that you didn't think were like that. You could. You don't know. That's the scary part. You have to, at least in what I see, I see that you would have to like you got to keep up with them all the time, which is good. I'm not telling you you have to. I want to. When I do it, I want to keep up with somebody. I want to ask them what they're doing. When I find them cool, and I don't want to lose the relationship that we have. But sometimes, not recently, I've been toning it down, but before, when I was younger, like last year, when I was younger last year, it makes sense, but it's funny. When I was younger last year, I used to worry a lot about people that I gave a shit about, that if I just stop talking, they won't care about me. It's gonna be like nothing. Like, who am I? I'm just the person that you could be talking to and like talking to, and then if I don't do anything, if I don't come up to you for whatever reason, and I'm obviously not mad at you, I don't get mad, but some people it's hard to say, so you would have to define it there. And I'm not anyway, and I'm not mad at you. You might not do anything, and that sucks. That really sucks. Because, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like before I did a lot. I did a lot just to keep the people I knew. And now I think I've gotten better friends. I think I have people that, yes, I probably shouldn't leave my friends without any Daniel for a week. But still, I think if I was gone for a week with no explanation, and I did come back with an explanation, I think they'd understand. It could be to the fact that they are willing to understand, or they just don't care enough, so they just believe you. Either or, I think works. As long as you're not losing that. Because at the end of the day, I think you want to keep a friendship, obviously, right? Like, you don't want to lose somebody you don't have to. And sure, I say lose as if it's something powerful. It could just be some guy that you've had a couple conversations with and just never talk to again. And every single time you pass him, you sometimes say hi, you sometimes don't. And when you don't, you tell him, "Oh man, my bad." Next time you see him. Oh man, I ramble, bro. What the fuck where was I? Yeah, you could do that. Man. Well, now I'm gonna have to start something new because I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. 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 Anyway, so yeah, I think friendship is something that shouldn't require the effort that I used to put into people. The I think most people would consider it as nagging, even though I did less of a nagging and just I texted people a lot. I used to get a bunch of notifications all the time because I used to like be super active. I used to just talk to everyone, see how they're doing. I remember one time, I felt pretty bad. It was a bad day. We have those, crazy, and I just sent to like everybody I knew, "Hey man, I love you. You're awesome." I did that, and I I just held back the feelings of, well, they probably just think I'm asking for attention, because there is those negative thoughts that I used to have. But I do think it was for attention. I do think when I did that, it was for to get something out of somebody. Now I wouldn't be caught dead doing that if my life depended on it, because like I don't text people when I need them, but when I text people, it's important, and I want them to listen. I want to understand whatever I'm gonna say. That's when I text people. I don't text people off of the willy-nilly. What the hell is this? What is this episode? This episode is like, oh my god. It's like 9, I think. So, I guess I'm a little tired. Anyway, friendships, relationships, anything that requires another person, communication, connections should be mutual. Because if you do it like me and you put too much in to someone, something, whatever. Fucking if your friend is a dog, bro, like if you talk to your pet cheetah, it's okay. If you put too much, they could either take advantage or not want to be there anymore. And I think don't wait for either or, because they're both kind of bad. I think, and this is just me, I haven't done it, I haven't tested it, but here's what I should be doing and I would do from now on. If you have a friend and you don't talk to them as much, and you're not going as good with them, and you're not feeling a connection anymore, and they don't say anything, say something. If you want this to be better, say you want it to be better. If you are just like, you are a part of this chapter of my life and I'm going into a different chapter and I don't think we're compatible anymore, say that. It is hard as hell, but you should do it because it's for the better of both of you. When both of you have that clarity and not this weird state of like, does he want to talk to me? Does he not want to talk to me? What's going on? What is this? Why do I waste my time? Oh my god. Just say what's on your mind. And that's a thing that this populace, coming up with new words for society, because society sounds too governmental. Anyway, I hate brain farts. I hate brain farts so much. Society. Yes, there we go. When that's the thing our society doesn't know how to do so awesome, or at least middle schoolers to high schoolers, because wow, they suck, but we just can't express ourselves very well. And when I say that, I'm not saying fucking be gay, bro. Like, don't dance around with pride flags if you're not gay. If you're not gay, don't do it. I'm just saying. Anyway, yeah, we have to learn how to express each other because we can't be keeping things inside. I know it's scary as all fuck to go up to somebody and tell them how you feel because they can discredit you. But honestly, I think it's worth that risk. And if you think that they're gonna do that, then you've already won. If you think they're gonna discredit what you say, you've already won. Maybe not physically in the world, but mentally, in the game of wits, you already won. Because you are more intelligent than them. Because they're going to discredit what you're saying. And what you're saying is truthful and honest, hopefully. That video was crazy. I really hope I get back into the mojo of these podcasts. Because I forget them a lot because I've been studying very hard, guys. I've been studying. I hate it. I'm gonna murk myself off of planet Earth. I really do hope you like that podcast. This guy, I'll bring him up. He's a goofy looking guy. Goofy. And I hope your water has been drinking because I never think about time to drink water in these episodes. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, or a great rest of your night, or a great rest of whenever you watch this. And remember, leave the world open. Bye.